welcome to the Nerd Age Podcast. This show we talk about things that are nerdy. My name is Jonah. I'm here with Josh.
What's up?
And we've got a special guest today. We got Ethan.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the Nerd Age Podcast. Good to have you. Mick is busy.
Mick's off the show. He's gone. We're done with him. He's been replaced.
He's hanging out with Corey.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's like what you tell your kids. You know, you take your dog to.
Yeah,
he went to live on a farm.
He went to live on a farm. Mick's on a
what you say.
farm with Corey. They started their own podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're back with some Nerd Age. We're just going to talk about a few things. We'll go over the Nintendo Direct towards the end of the show, but we're just going to start with some random news. The first thing I wanted to talk about is we got another little Stranger Things teaser a few days ago, maybe a week ago. We didn't talk about it. It looks like more of the same. I'm excited for the show. It comes out in November. I'm ready to see the ending of this show. The trailer was kind of just more of the same.
Yeah.
I think it looks really good. Like they've obviously put money into this. Like just, it seems like it's a bigger, the CGI, the visual effects look really good. So I'm excited for it. What do you guys think?
I mean, yeah, it better look good. You know, it's like the last season. You know what I mean? They gotta
Go out with a bang.
Stick the landing. Yeah, I think it looks like, yeah, like you said, more of the same. I'm excited for it. I thought last season was really good. I think Vecna's a really cool villain to bring back. And so I'm excited to see kind of what they do. It looks like most everyone's kind of together, looks like. I couldn't really place
People.
yeah, if they were like separated or not, because I feel like that's the Stranger Things like formula. It's like you get everyone, and then they split off, and then they'll eventually come together at the end. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I would say the same. It was a lot of the same, but definitely up in the CGI department, and it's looking great.
Who's dying? Who are you killing right now?
Who am I killing? Steve.
See, I think they might.
They might kill Steve.
Yeah, Steve's going.
The big father figure, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. But yeah, I think Steve. That'll be the one that's kind of the most. Steve, and I also think Will won't make it.
They got to put him out of his misery.
I think so. You know.
I mean, it would make sense that they've been dragging him along this whole time.
Now 11. Do you think they kill 11?
Maybe.
Or she becomes an X-Men, finds the X-Men. We'll see. The other show, speaking of Netflix, dropped a little trailer. I don't know if you guys seen it, and I don't know if you guys have really watched the show. I stopped watching after Henry Cavill,
after they announced that he wasn't going to be it?
Yes, because I was like, there's no point. But we got our first look at Liam Hemsworth as Geralt, and it looks all right. It's just a big downgrade from Henry Cavill. The trailer teaser looks more of The Witcher, but I just think it's a pretty big. Like, you had Henry Cavill, who was a big fan of the lore, and because you didn't want to follow the games
Or the books.
You basically just decided to get rid of them. So that's unfortunate. I don't know if I'll watch it, but do you guys have any thoughts about it?
Nah, I haven't even seen any of The Witcher, so I will say he's got an impossible task, because everyone's already going to be like,
yeah,
well, we had Henry Cavill, and now we got one of the Hemsworths.
Yeah, that's right.
Not even a good one. You know what I mean? If they would have got Chris, maybe we're talking. But you got
Liam.
Isn't
there a third one?
Yeah,
there is.
bonus Hemsworth.
No, that's the bonus Jonas.
Chuck Hemsworth.
No.
Chris,
Liam, and
Gerard.
Leonard Hemsworth.
I don't think so.
We'll find out.
Jonas Hemsworth. I don't know.
No, that's the brother. Did you watch any of The Witcher, Ethan?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it's probably not for kids anyway.
Thanks.
This man's a full-grown man.
I know, this man's a full-grown man. Speaking of Henry Cavill, sadly, he was injured on set. He had an accident.
The way you said that, I thought it was going to be more serious.
No,
sadly.
but so apparently he got injured
Doing that stuff?
during filming,
Or playing Warhammer.
and then probably playing Warhammer.
Yeah.
So now they're delaying the Highlander remake, which that movie looks cool because it's got. I mean,
Was it Russell Crowe,
it's
right?
Russell
Yeah.
Crowe, Diamond. How do you say the guy's name?
Hansu?
Yeah,
I don't know. What was
Hamsu.
Yeah. You know him.
Yeah. So kind of unfortunate, but hopefully he'll bounce back.
What did it like? What kind of a?
There's no
accident?
details on it. It just says he
slipped
had
from
an
the back.
accident. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Batman 2 news. Director Matt Reeves says the film takes Batman's character in an unexpected direction. Quote, the things that this film does for his character, for Batman and Bruce, I think it has never been done before in this way. I'm stoked for this. Here's the thing. So they asked him, because the Emmys were last night,
Yep.
and the lady that plays Sophia Falcone
Yeah.
won for best performance
Oh,
or whatever.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. They asked him if she was in Batman Part 2, and he said no, because the tease at the end is
Right,
that
is that-
Catwoman reaches
well-
out. Okay. His response to that was, no, because when the Penguin was going on, we were already done with the script. Wait a second. James Gunn told us that the script wasn't done. That's
Yeah.
why it's been delayed. But Matt Reeves says, she's not in it because we were already way ahead on the script and she wasn't in it. Something doesn't add up. James Gunn, you little liar. Anyways.
Yeah, that makes sense. What do you think this unexpected direction is?
I think they're just going to go into more of the Court of Owls kind of stuff, where it's more of like
Corruption. And
corruption from his own
Family.
parents and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. That's what I would assume. I can't imagine it's anything. I don't know. I just feel like these kind of quotes are always like, we're going to do something you've never seen before.
never seen
And
before.
we've seen it before.
in the comics.
I think he's going to do Bruce Wayne and Batman act split personality.
Nice.
So it's going to be
like
like
Fight
Gollum.
Club.
No, like Gollum.
That would be sick. You don't have any friends.
Yeah, it's going to be just like
Batman.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm hoping for.
I mean, could be. You never know.
New directions.
Yeah, but I'm excited for it to start filming. I just need it to.
It just needs to start.
It just needs to start. Interesting thing. Speaking of DC, Paramount apparently is in talks to. They're going to put a bid, and Zaslav's like he wants a bidding war. So Netflix is also in the mix. This is really interesting because I've been on our TikTok page making comments about Superman and the fact that there's all these people putting out like articles about how profitable the new Superman is, when the reality is the numbers don't add up. It's really not like it's not that profitable if you do the numbers, right? But
You've been crunching the numbers.
I've been crunching the numbers.
Wow.
I mean, compared to other movies, you're like, okay, if this is much advertising, all this kind of stuff, the break-even point should have been $600 million for Superman. It's made $615. So, but they're saying like, oh, it's made profits over $200 million. It's like, no, just out of theaters. I was like, the
Yeah.
numbers don't make sense. Anyways, but I just started thinking. Now this came out, I was like, of course. Because they're getting people to do PR so that they can be like, hey, the universe is in a great spot. James Gunn is in charge. They want to push up the value
100%.
to make more money. So that's what's been going on, and it makes sense now. I hope Paramount buys it, and then they just like, hey, Gunn, we're not going to do your stuff anymore. Actually, there's a guy that's actually working for us. His name is Zack Snyder.
Isn't one of
Zach-
the execs that works with Paramount worked with James Gunn, though?
Isn't what?
One of
is
the
it?
execs that works at Paramount used to work with James Gunn.
I mean, they've all worked together because
They're all in bed
Hamada
together.
is there now at
Oh,
Paramount.
Yeah.
no.
So,
That's terrible.
but
You'd rather have Netflix buy him.
yeah, probably. Because Netflix would be able to be like, hey, we can keep things separate.
Oh, Netflix doesn't care.
And we could be like, oh, let's do the Zack Snyder's Justice League Part 2, and that's an alternate universe. Paramount would probably not,
Where did Paramount get all this money?
I don't know, dude. UFC? That's why Zack Snyder's working with them, because he's doing the last photograph with them, and then he's got a UFC movie that he's doing. So, interesting. Crazy. But it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. The next thing we were going to talk about is Jennifer Gardner teases Elektra coming back for Doctor Doom. What is it called? Doom Avengers. Avengers. What is it called?
Avengers Doomsday, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Anyways, the rumors about that are that Doctor Doom is angry at Captain America for going back in time because it affected his timeline, and so he's going back to go after all the incursions. To me, it's just like
sounds like
how does that work with Loki though?
Well, that's the thing. They've made such a mess of it that I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not that excited, and also the fact that it's Robert Downey Jr. is kind of. But there's rumors that Jonathan Majors Kang's going to be in it, so they've kind of fixed things with that whole situation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're going to put him in there so that Dr. Doom can kill Kang?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. I don't know. Are you guys excited for it?
Go ahead.
I'm a little excited for it, mainly because of the older X-Men coming back and Fantastic Four. Kind of gave it a bit of a boost, but other than that, not really.
Yeah, the older X-Men I think are cool, but I'm like, what are you going to do with it? Like, what are you going to do with the new ones? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can take it or leave it, to be honest. I liked Fantastic Four, but I think everything with Marvel recently has just been kind of dookie, so
yeah,
we'll see. I'll be excited if Robert Downey Jr. is playing his character from Tropic Thunder. So if he's Dr. Doom, should be. But he's playing a Doom disguised as another dude.
Yeah, so we'll see. I think Marvel has a ways to go to kind of get back to the glory days, but I just think it's because here's the reality. I've never been a big Marvel guy. I feel like they've always made the same movie. I just think people have finally gotten
wise to it to
be like, oh, like these actually weren't that great. Like if you go back and watch them, you're like, okay, I've seen this. So people keep thinking, are they back? But I'm like, well, they never really were like, oh my gosh, that movie's amazing.
They were never there.
They were never there. But anyways, Star Wars news. Actor Sharlto Copley, District 9, Maleficent, is rumored to be playing. Who do you think he's playing? You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The guy that turns into a bug in District 9?
He's the weird looking. He's also in Elysium.
Yes.
He has that weird accent.
Mm-hmm.
Is he South African?
I think so.
He's got a weird accent.
Who do you think he's playing?
In the Ahsoka movie? What is it?
Ahsoka Season 2.
Ahsoka Season 2? He's the father.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Is he really?
Yep.
I was guessing brother.
Rumored to be playing the father in Ahsoka Season 2.
Rumored by who? By Jonah?
Mandoverse updates. It's going around. I'm telling you, Dave Filoni is cooking up something amazing. And I know back when we talked about it, back yesteryears when Corey was on the podcast, and I was like, he's going to do this. Corey's like, no, there's no way. There's no way.
I mean, I said
no
so
way.
too. I don't think he would do it, but.
And it looks like we're getting.
Will it be flashbacks though, or?
No. So there might be flashbacks. But so in the lore, so that planet that they're on is the original planet where the Mortis gods were on. Mm-hmm. And so the lore is that they were there, and there was the mother,
who wasn't a god,
Abeloth, right? So she was a servant woman, took care of the kids. She wasn't immortal, but she was told that if she bathed in one of the fountains that was there,
the waters of Lake Minnetonka,
and so she does that, but then she becomes like this dark side, Abeloth, and so they trap her there. and they leave that planet
Yeah.
to go and Mortis or wherever. At the end of Ahsoka, the father's pointing over there, and there's like a little,
Yeah, light.
Yeah.
and so in the lore of it is that she's able to reach out to people
Yeah.
and take over their bodies, basically. And that's how she escapes. She gets some Jedi to do that. So I'm like, that's what's been calling Balin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be pretty cool to that aspect of it. And I think ultimately Anakin will become the father, Ahsoka the daughter, and then whether you use Balin or someone else,
Obi-Wan
becomes the son to be the new like Trinity of the Force. Maul, he's dead, but he can always
dead.
bring him back.
Bring him back with more spider legs.
Technically, Anakin's dead.
That's true.
That's true, but he's a Force ghost.
Yeah, but
Darth Maul's not a Force ghost.
No, because the Sith can't be Force ghosts.
Maybe in the cartoon they're gonna do. Dave Filoni's gonna put a little thing in the Darth Maul cartoon where he's gonna be like, actually, at the end,
He's
gonna hear Obi-Wan's voice, and he's gonna be like, or Qui-Gon's voice, I guess. And he's like talking to him about. He's gonna show him.
Well,
how.
he does technically die in Obi-Wan's arms. Maybe when he closes eyes, he's like, oh, there was forgiveness and acceptance. If you're able to accept your death,
Yeah.
that is the key to becoming a Force ghost. Anyways, I'm stoked for Ahsoka.
Are they filming right now?
They're supposed to start filming soon.
Right, because
Is what I heard.
The Ezra, was that from the Mando?
Oh
movie?
no, you're right. No, they're filming.
Yeah, so they're filming. Yeah, because they sent the picture or showed the picture of Ezra. So
Yeah.
that's crazy. I can't wait. I love Ahsoka.
Yeah, Ahsoka was great. And he had to set up some things in order for... I just think season 2 is going to be way better than season 1. We're going to get peak Star Wars. I know everyone loves Andor, but this is my jam.
This is where it's at.
This is, give me the spiritual side, give me the weird stuff. I'm all for it. Nintendo Direct, right? Let's talk about the Nintendo Direct. A little bit disappointing for me because, of course, I always go to the big things. You know,
wanted a Zelda.
I needed a Zelda announcement.
there was.
But, you know, what do you think? Josh, you're going to lead us through this because you got the highlights of it.
Yeah, I just got the little IGN article up here. Biggest thing for me, Metroid Prime 4.
So
The
what do
motorcycle
you...
was sick.
What do you think? People are complaining about the look of the desert and the motorcycle. Like, that was so bad looking. Do you care about that? Is that something that stuck out to you?
I thought the motorcycle looked fine. I thought it looked cool. I will say I will be disappointed if it's like, if the planet you're on is like, I'm just driving around a desert and there's nothing there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when games do that and it's like an open world-ish or you can semi-open world and you can explore, but it's empty.
Yeah.
It's like, that sucks. So I hope that's not the case. Hopefully they fill it with a lot of different stuff and like Easter eggs and other things you can look for. But I thought it looked cool. I thought the motorcycle looked sweet. And I think her armor looks cool too. So I'm excited for it. And we got the release date for December. So it's coming out this year. So that's pretty sweet. I'm excited for it. Did you like the way it looked, Ethan?
Yeah, I didn't have any problems with it. It looked really cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't expect Nintendo games to be like the highest quality.
Hey.
It's all about the gameplay.
Yeah.
The other thing that was announced at the end, which was kind of what they ended with, was a new Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave. I honestly haven't played the last like 5 Fire Emblem games. I love Fire Emblem, but I feel like for me they've gotten too like
Repetitive?
bloated.
Oh, okay.
So it's not only like the strategy that goes into it. It's like, well, now you're matchmaking, and then you're gonna have kids, and then there's all the side stuff that you do, and you like build up. Which there was always an element of that in the Fire Emblem games, but I think it's like to the way like crazier extent. And I don't got time for that anymore. You know what I mean? But
Too many games to play.
I thought it looked really cool. And yeah, I'm always excited for a new Fire Emblem. I know Crystal's excited, so she'll probably play it more than I will. Yeah, and then the other thing was Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC coming out. Which, have you played Donkey Kong Bonanza at all, Jonah?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
It's fun. It gives me a headache. It's tough to play for me. But it's a fun game. It's just when I'm moving around, it's chaotic.
Yeah.
It's so chaotic with like everything that you're destroying. But there's some really cool gameplay elements where it's like you find spots that transport you to like Donkey Kong. So you're doing side scrolling stuff. It's kind of really clever how they do a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, they're doing DLC for that. Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh,
Did you see this one?
Yeah. It's like
with the creepy Ditto kid.
Yeah, it's like what's that?
It's like Animal Crossing. It's like Animal Crossing, but you're building stuff with your animals. I thought it looked interesting. I just thought it looks like super creepy that the Ditto's like turns into the kid, and he's got like the weird like arms and stuff. But I'm sure that game's gonna sell like ridiculous amount. What they opened the Direct with was they made a big deal about the Mario anniversary. And so they announced the title of the new Mario movie, which is Super Mario Galaxy, which is pretty interesting. I didn't think, I don't know why, but it just didn't cross my mind that they would go like, oh, Mario Galaxy is what we're going to do.
That made sense.
How?
Well,
explain it.
The star
Explain
guy.
to me.
The star guy in the prison.
Well, I mean, he's in there, but there's also
they
Yoshi.
also teased Yoshi, so I thought they were going to do
like Yoshi's Island.
It was weird.
Well,
no, that they were going to do Super Mario World because that's the first one you got Yoshi in. And
Yoshi's
then the
in
third
Galaxy.
one would be Galaxy. Well, yeah, but the first introduction of Yoshi was in Super Mario World.
Yeah,
the Super Nintendo. So I thought that would be kind of what they would go with. And then the third one would be Super Mario Galaxy. But I mean, I don't think they're really adapting a game.
No,
I think it's just the name is going to be like, oh, like people, it makes sense.
What if they don't even go to space?
Yeah. It's just Rainbow Road.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, that looks pretty cool. They must, I wonder when we'll get our first trailer. Because they have to be working on it since it comes out. Wait, when does I can't find the release date. Because it's next year. So, April. Yeah, April 2026. So they already have to have stuff in the can, especially with an animated movie. So I'm surprised they didn't drop a trailer for it. So they're saving
that's
it for
what I was hoping too. We were going to get a little Zelda stuff, but
for the
the movie.
But
that's right.
Even if it was like, oh, here's some of the locations we're going to be using, or whatever.
Well, they said they were going to be in New Zealand.
Yeah, but like actually seeing set stuff.
Yeah, that would have been cool. But yeah, other than that, I mean, they're remastering Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. So that should be cool. There's a new Yoshi game, The Mysterious Book.
That actually looked pretty interesting.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I mean, I feel like with a lot of these, it's like pretty, like, I don't want to say the same, but in a lot of ways,
Nintendo.
It's like your typical Nintendo brand. I mean, the games are always like good, but it's pretty like, I think you know what you're going to get. Nothing groundbreaking. Well, also Virtual Boy.
Yeah, that's groundbreaking.
You going to buy that Virtual Boy?
No.
They were ahead of their time, dude. With the VR.
That is true. They are. I like the cardboard one.
I thought so too. I thought that was hilarious. It's like the thing they had. Was it for the Wii U?
The cardboard?
Yeah, the cardboard.
No, it's for
stuff.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I know, but was the Switch?
Yeah, it was Switch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that called? Something Lab.
Labo.
Yeah, it's the Labo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Pokemon Legends. They announced DLC
the
for a game
DLC.
that hasn't come out yet, which people are upset about.
And new Megas.
Yeah, the new Mega Evolutions. Super Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition is coming out. Mario Tennis Fever. Dude, we used to play the crap out of Mario Tennis.
That is true.
Those are pretty fun games.
Little server.
I feel, yeah, little server. I feel like a lot of the Mario sports games aren't as good as like the original like N64 and GameCube ones. Like Mario Strikers, the remake wasn't very good, and then Mario Tennis is kind of the same. So hopefully they can do something good with that. It'll be, hopefully it's a good game. Hyrule Warriors, they showed a little bit more of that, which I'm excited for that to get some more of the backstory of the.
Yeah, that's why I would get it. I've never really liked the Hyrule Warrior games, but because I like the story in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I would probably get that to see that. And I can play as a sweet Korok, you know.
That's Korok was sick. A couple different like remakes, like Final Fantasy 7's coming to the Switch, which has been out on other consoles for a while. Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream.
Oh my god.
These games are freaking ridiculous, but they're pretty funny. Have you played the Tamagotchi?
I haven't played any of those.
Crystal likes playing them. They're just like...
Surprise, surprise.
I know, surprise, surprise. This is like target market, dude. Crystal's like loving Tamagotchi Life. Like just the weirdness of it all. It's like, okay. I'm pretty sure she had I think siblings that were hooking up.
I think
in
she's Japanese.
Life.
I think she's actually Japanese. Because she kind of has those like, you know, likes those kind of games that are really big over there.
Yeah, like that stuff.
Yeah.
Like weird
like
Tamagotchi
stuff. You know, like Hello Kitty.
I think that was pretty much
the Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil coming to Switch, and then they're re-releasing some of the older or the more recent ones on Switch. But yeah, otherwise, I don't think there was anything else that was massive.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed in it. It's again not that big of a deal, but I was expecting a little more. Which they've been doing a ton of Nintendo Directs. It's not like it's probably like in 2 months they're going to announce more stuff. They're just kind of, but yeah, I kind of want a Zelda game. Even if it's a remake of Ocarina of Time or something, but something like that. Well, last thing, we got Ethan here. We might as well talk about Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Right?
Infinity Castle, yeah.
Because you went and watched it over the weekend. It made a ton of money, which is wild.
Yeah.
A lot of weebs out there.
And so what'd you think? I know nothing about it, so you're going to have to just kind of tell me what you thought. And yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. The pacing, I think it was perfect. It adapted the manga really well. Animation just fluid the whole time. I watched it in sub, not dub, so I did kind of have to keep on reading the subtitles. And there was a guy that was really tall, so I had to kind of bob around.
That sucks.
Corey didn't let you just go watch he's like, no, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to watch it with subtitles.
Oh, I prefer it that way, though. I really like, the animation was just amazing. And one of 3 movies, 2 hours and 10 minutes. That was that movie. So,
did they make all of them at the same time?
No.
Or are you gonna have to wait like 10 years to see the second one?
Supposed 2027 release.
What?
Or 2026.
Yes. And then there's
worse than Spider-Man.
There's no new season in between.
No. So it's just movie. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
so they're done making seasons then.
Yeah. So.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, they adapted the manga really well, and yeah, the animation I just loved. It was so good.
Yeah, I think we watched 2 episodes of Demon Slayer, and then Crystal got scared. Oh, she wasn't scared. She was like, "This is kind of creepy."
Tends to happen.
There was
if it's not Tamagotchi Life,
it's not Tamagotchi Life. She's not into it. Is there a head in the basket? What are the? Yeah, right. I can't remember what it was. It was something creepy. Same thing happened with Attack on Titan. We watched the first
yeah.
episode, and then the end when he bites the mom's head off. She was like, "Yeah, I don't want to watch this." I was like,
Yeah.
"Maybe we'll
Yeah.
give it another shot."
I think the movie was rated R, mainly because of all the blood. Yeah.
My gosh,
Decapitation and all.
And your parents let you watch that? Wow.
Yeah.
wow, dude.
Yeah.
Shameful.
I know. I watched John Wick too.
Oh no.
When you were 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet though. Yeah, it's crazy. I think it killed it at the box office.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
You know, if we never get the Snyder cut, they should do
An anime?
animated
Yeah.
Might as well.
Snyder cut. Like that
Well,
would be sick.
Yeah. Well, it was also really good, like that it did well in the box office because now people are going to see like, oh, animated movies, like 2D animated movies should be more in production and stuff like that.
Well, and even like what is the
Studio
K-pop
Ghibli?
Demon Hunters? Like
Yeah.
they did their, it's Netflix put it out in theaters for like the sing along stuff.
Yeah.
and I was watching videos of that. I was like, that's insane. Like packed out, people just singing the songs, which I would hate, by the way.
yeah, it'd be awful.
But my daughters would love it, you know. And I guess it's not as bad if you've already seen the movie and you're just going for the experience.
still bad.
If it's like Oppenheimer, first time seeing Oppenheimer, and then people are singing all the
We
songs.
should do the
yeah.
Oppenheimer sing along. That would be sweet. I would do that. I would go watch that.
But they've also done it with like The Greatest Showman, you know.
Yeah.
And then you'd see people be like, "Ugh,
Or like
I don't
the
want to.
Moana one.
I don't want to hear other people singing it.
Never know.
Never, never,
Never know.
never. Wow, we should.
Wow,
we should do show tunes on here. We should
do
rebrand the podcast and be just like musicals.
Yeah.
West Side Story. It's the Jets,
Yeah.
you know?
Never seen it.
You never seen West
Never
Side
seen it,
Story?
no.
Oh my gosh.
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, 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 bum.
No.
Yeah,
You need to
well,
watch West Side Story,
yeah.
dude.
Should I
to
watch
get
the newer
better-
one or the older one?
It's better than Demon Slayer.
Both.
The older one, of course. Newer one is
The new one's good.
weird.
Yeah, she's the worst part
Weird.
of
She's
that.
a weird. It's not too bad. It's just they do some things that
Change it.
change it. It's not the best.
Not the same.
I think that's it.
Have you been watching Alien still, or did you?
I haven't been at. I'm episode 4. Are you
Okay.
on episode 6?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I've watched the most recent one.
I've seen a lot of people be like, "I'm done with this show. It was so good, but now everyone's doing stupid things." They're everyone that was a smart character is now making dumb decisions, which is your
Isn't that
typical
all horror?
alien,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Prometheus. Yeah, that's what happens.
What episode? Let me check.
In a
what episode
stressful
I was on.
situation.
I'm on the episode. I'm episode 4, where they're investigating why she's able to hear,
Oh, okay.
and they do the whole she can hear the bugs going,
Yeah.
and they're talking. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay, so I just finished episode 5.
Okay.
So the episode 5 is the flashback episode. So you get to see what happened on the ship.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, it's super good. I liked it a lot. I liked that episode a lot.
My the part I loved was the bug thing with the goat,
Oh my gosh.
and
that
it like
thing is
stands
so-
up and it's like, and then it's just looking at him.
That thing is so creepy.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, there's a couple things in this last one that I was like, this is gross. I don't like that. Crystal, stop watching. Coward.
Melissa tends to fall asleep.
That's probably for the best. Yeah.
She's just she doesn't like that stuff and anything with eyes. And the girl with she's like, I'm pregnant,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
That was super
and she's
weird.
like super creepy. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Hey, that's what happens when you mess around and
Yeah.
put people's consciousness in
that is
robots,
true.
dude.
It's wild. Yeah, but I like the show though.
Yeah.
I like how it's building the lore. But yeah, apparently there's like episode 6. They're like, they lost me with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Get in line.
who knows? Are you watching Alien Earth? Adam?
I am, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you caught up?
No, I just haven't watched the newest episode yet, so
Nice.
still with Uncle Josh.
The other thing that came out that I've been watching is Only Murders in the Building.
I love Only Murders in the Building.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Steve Martin and Martin Short are amazing. They just are. They know how to make a show. They know how to do good humor. Like, it's not just some of the stuff is dumb, but it's like, it's even like wholesome to some extent where you're like, it's just good quality writing and humor and delivery that just works really well. I love those two. And I just think they continue to keep it interesting.
Yeah.
You know, like it would be really easy to be like, oh, it's just dumb. But they actually do a pretty good job of creating a mystery and you trying to figure out who it is. But at the same time, it's clever. I don't know. I really enjoy it. I think it's really good. Yeah. But that's been what we've been watching instead of Alien Earth. Melissa prefers to watch that. Yeah. We're like, yeah, let's do it back to back.
Yeah,
one episode of Alien Earth, and we finish with Only Murders in the Building.
Palate cleanser.
Yeah. But it's good. I want to watch the. Did you see the trailer for the John Candy documentary?
No.
I've seen clips of it.
Yeah.
That comes out on Prime, I think, next month. But that looks really good.
Yeah, that'll probably be a. Is that where that Steve Martin was that?
No,
from
that was from Steve Martin's.
Yeah, from his documentary
where he starts tearing up talking about John Candy, and now he's doing a and so I'm like, that's gonna be good. So, anything else before we end? Some shorter episode.
No, I think that's it. There's nothing going on.
Nothing going on.
I don't think so. No.
Nothing for you, Ethan.
No.
Nope. Nothing for you, Josh.
No.
James Cameron's trying to make us Terminator 7, which we don't. He's like, I'm trying to get my mind around making a Terminator 7. I can't find the story. I was like, you don't need to find the story. We don't need no more Terminators. Just do your Avatar.
Yeah,
do your Avatar.
Yeah.
No notes.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with us. A shorter episode of the Nerd Age podcast. We'll be back next week with more news on everything nerdy. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.